Once again, welcome you all to this wonderful interactive session. It's always been our effort in terms of seeing how respondents from various different industries and sectors, 3D technology companies, from various area of specialization can come and share their insights on the subject. Also for end users to benefit from this particular interaction, because this is a great content exercise with 3D Graphy News, which is an interactive platform. We have various areas that we are addressing. One is on research, innovation, interviews. Of course, today we'll be having this interview. Also, in terms of spotlight being another area of our interest, to see that where all new developments are happening, so that this can be addressed, maybe through individuals or organizations, and also to see that how news and events can also be covered on an ongoing way. 3D Graphy has been a consortium, and we've been promoting 3D technology for the last 8 years. And this came at a time when respondents came to us asking, sir, if you can actually look at a one-stop solution or a platform which is engaging and helping us to know what are the new aspects in 3D technology. So there's never been a dearth of information and content. So what we thought, we will make it AI-based tool online publication, because we believe that digital is going to be, it's an ongoing, nothing to talk about a future, it's already there with keywords and information in terms of content build. It will definitely be reaching out to the end user in terms of the ones who are looking at these solutions, who are looking at and who are indulging in this space. So 3D technology constitutes of 3D printing, 3D scanning, 3D imaging, 3D visualization, 3D simulation, 3D softwares, and also material science, because the tilt for us has also been slightly towards additive manufacturing, where the intent was always to see that how customized manufacturing can also gain a course in terms of attraction in the country and globally, because it's been there are a lot of reports, a lot of content on the subject. So today's discussion and the interview will be with an aspirant who has been really working in the space. So I have Mr. Dhruv Verma, who is actually one of the key respondents from NTTF as an institution. And they've been conducting various skill development programs, because it's also important with technologies growing. The gap needs to be also filled with the skills and development being the key aspect to it in terms of resources. So additive manufacturing also is a new technology where students need to be updated when it comes to design for additive manufacturing. CAD design is almost there for many, quite some time. But design for additive manufacturing is the next bit course for people to think as per the final requirement in terms of an object or a product. And how do you constitute to that is very, very important. So something like this, which the initiative done through the organization, is really impressive. And they are also trying to see how we can promote this technology and see how resource building can also be done through skill development. Thank you so much, Dhruv, for your time. Before starting, let me ask you, how it all started and what is the initiative and how is it helping you take the course step by step in terms of the way you have progressed. It's been an initiative for the last 1 year, I believe. But I would rather want you to share your journey. Thank you.
Okay. Sir, I'm in my final year Bachelor's of Technology, Mechanical Engineering. So I participated in this competition, India Skills. This is conducted by NSDC, Government of India. So I participated in additive manufacturing skill. There are different skills like CNC milling, CNC turning, and mechanical CAD. Also additive manufacturing. So I participated in additive manufacturing, and I belong to Ghaziabad, Delhi. So my college is in Ghaziabad, Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College. I participated in the regional level, and I got a gold medal in northern region. So after that, we had the national competition of additive manufacturing. So there I got the silver medal. And so the national gold and silver medalists are being trained for international competition, which will be held in China, World Skills China. So that is the background, sir. And the trainings that we are doing are regarding 3D scanning and SLA 3D printing, FDM, and metal 3D printing. So there are different modules that we are preparing. Like in metal 3D printing, there are design optimizations, topology optimizations, and generative designs that we have to make. We have to design a heat sink for a particular operation. So that is what the training is going on. Particularly now I am in NTTF Bangalore. So I'll be here for 6 months, and the training is going on. And in SLA technology, the training is going on for mold making. So the advancements in 3D printing are making the plastic injection molding industry also to use 3D printing. So molds made using SLA technology are being used for injection molding. Also, not only injection molding, also blow molding technology is being used. So we design the molds, giving them all the shrinkages and drafts, and design them and print them in using the photosensitive resins of SLA technology, and then we use them for injection molding. Because if there is a small scale production, if we want only 15 to 20 parts, then we don't need to go for the metal molds, which are very expensive. So to get a look and feel of a product, we use a meta molds. So we make meta molds using this additive manufacturing SLA technology, stereolithography apparatus. And the second module is fixture making using FDM technology. So nowadays in CMM testing, the fixtures are required. So the inspection fixtures have to be customized according to the part that has to be checked on the CMM. So for that, in FDM 3D printing technology, the training is going on to design the fixtures. So there are many constraints that are given according to the competition, the World Skills competition, and we have to make a fixture according to that. We have to make a single body. We can't use the clamps and other things for making a fixture, and we have to 3D scan the object first, then convert the 3D scanned body to a parametric CAD format, and then we have to make a fixture of that. So that is the module of FDM. Then DMLS, as I already told you, to make like in injection molding industry, conformal cooling channels are there. So making the conformal cooling channels in the molds which we make for injection molding. That is the module in metal additive manufacturing, and the designing of heat sink is the another module in metal 3D printing. So that is what we are doing. And in 3D scanning, like 3D scanning, and some legacy parts are there which are broken, but they have to be refurbished, they have to be restored to their original form. So regarding that, 3D scanning training is also going on.
So anything to do with direct energy deposition, DED? Do you have an exposure to that technology?
No, sir. DED is not there in this competition. Okay. So we are not training for that.
Okay. So DED is also one great technology where this can be done through wires. Where you can get the metal parts done. So that gives a lot of scope when it comes to density of these parts. So here we are also looking at faster execution in aerospace, likewise in various industries, in defense. So DED comes with age as one of the great technologies in the future. I see an entrepreneur in you, is where I also asked you in the beginning, but I think that choice needs to be made with time as it time
Yeah,
matures. But we also see that today we have platforms like Startup India, where government
definitely.
is also doing a lot of effort in terms of nurturing and maturing these startups with all the adequate resources and connections, and also incubation center being set up in the country to see that how they can make. I mean, we have institutes like IIT Bombay and IIT Hyderabad and various institutes, IIT Madras. They also have incubation center. Do you think, as a prospective means and method, you see that as a prospect going forward as a student? I'm sure the choice would be completely on you in terms of making a choice of your career. But do you
Hmm.
think this is the right time to take that as an opportunity, Dhruv?
I think, sir. Like there can be a better time to take it as a career opportunity, because what I think is like the, as working on ground level on 3D printing since last few years, what I've realized is there is a lot of scope in various things which can be made indigenously in our country. Not only the 3D printers, but also the filaments, the raw material required. Everything can be manufactured in the country, and the things which are imported from outside, they charge a lot. And if it will be made in our country, then we obviously the cost would come down. And the like in my final year project, I'm in my final semester right now. So what I'm making is a Scala 3D printer.
Okay.
So it's a Scala robot arm which has a 3D FDM nozzle attached to the as the end effector. So it 3D prints parts using that Scala technology. So by making that, I realized that like until you try, it's just difficult until you try. If we go towards these things, it's not that difficult. We can do things. We can make 3D printers. We can make now being in this training. So we are being trained on the manufacturing processes also. A part of this training is the GD&T trainings and the tolerances and everything for matching for the part assembly, and the DFAM, the DFMA, design for manufacturing and assembly. That all those things. So we are also going towards product design. So it's a very good opportunity. People like students like us only have to take initiatives and do it.
Yeah. So, Dhruv, so this is an invitation to you. We also have a consortium by the name 3D Graphy Consortium, both for medical and engineering. We see that how this consortium can benefit all the students community. Also, we have students from various different areas of specialization in terms of their studies, maybe engineering, maybe biomedical engineers, mechanical engineers, electronic, because 3D technology is being used in various areas of specialization going forward. Even in medical, we have PGs and doctors who have also registered with us. So I also invite you, because I think I see a prospective motivation that you have to be a manufacturer of 3D printers, also getting into 3D technology. But I leave it to you in terms of an open thought in terms of where and how you want to do that. But we have a platform, and we invite you to be a part of this, so that it could be a learning curve for everybody to grow and nurture and be adequately informed to take the course forward. So we've been doing it for almost last 8 years, and great initiative, Dhruv, for what you have dealt with in terms of getting yourself trained on the subject, and of course, government's initiative through NSDL and various initiatives are already there. So that also helps, and that is also hands holding for you. And
Yes.
then to even look at training your colleagues and also the other students who are also gaining would want to gain that kind of a prospect and opportunity to be updated. So I think we've covered almost everything. Thank you, and all the best for your future endeavor, Dhruv. And
Thank you, sir.
I hope you will also be connected through the platform, because you just need to subscribe on the platform
Yeah.
to be updated. It's an online platform which is very interactive. We
Yeah.
also have sessions on various subjects covering various areas of specialization. We have 14 different sectors that we are covering, Dhruv. That includes dental and maxillofacial, prosthetics and orthotics. We also have automotive and tooling, aerospace and defense. So I think the idea is for students like you who are very aspirant and very forthright and have a very clear vision. I think it actually helps for us to work together going forward. So thank you so much, Dhruv, and wishing you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.